Dawn Neeson delivered a furious rant against the BBC after it was revealed journalist Martin Bashir is still being paid by the corporation despite the fallout of the Princess Diana inquiry. Columnist Dawn Neeson fired both barrels at the BBC after she was reminded Martin Bashir was still being reportedly paid £2,000 a week while he works out his notice. Ms. Neeson clashed with fellow political commentator Benjamin Butterworth as they argued whether firing Mr. Bashir would somehow make the BBC claim responsibility for the deceit allegations. It comes as an independent inquiry found the BBC and Mr. Bashir used fake documents and false narratives to win the trust of Princess Diana to interview her. Speaking on Talk Radio, host James Max brought up the BBC for discussion, which saw Ms. Neeson interject with the view the corporation hates Britain. Mr. Max recapped the recent developments of the BBC Diana scandal and explained the BBC has now rehired Mr. Bashir, but he is working out his notice period due to health issues. Ms. Neeson called for him to be sacked as he is still being paid handsomely by the broadcaster. She told the programme, "I think this agreed between him and the BBC to make his departure run as smooth as it possibly could. He should have been fired. What he did was outrageous and we all know tabloids aren't perfect, but come on. This is a BBC." Mr. Butterworth added the situation may be more complex than many people think. He explained, if they had fired him, that would surely put the corporation in a complex legal situation because they will be accepting some kind of guilt via sacking him. Mr. Max then asked how the BBC could win back the trust of the public, to which Ms. Neeson bluntly replied, "Scrap the license fee." BBC Director General Tim Davies confirmed Mr. Bashir was rehired by the BBC and ended working out his period, but added it was a huge mistake rehiring him. Mr. Bashir's 3-month period is near its end, with the journalist resigning due to health issues. While the specific health issues have not been made public, Mr. Bashir badly suffered from COVID-19 earlier this year and has undergone separate surgeries. An independent inquiry was launched after Charles Spencer, Princess Diana's brother, went public with evidence that suggested the BBC duped him and his sibling. Forged bank statements were drawn up by an unwitting graphic designer which showed senior palace courtiers being paid by newspapers in exchange for stories. Mr. Bashir also fed false stories to Princess Diana, which included Secret Services keeping an eye on her in an attempt to make her paranoid. During the bombshell interview, Princess Diana revealed the affair between Prince Charles and Camilla and questioned her husband's ability to be king. Media lawyers have suggested there may be many civil cases coming the BBC's way, as some of those involved in the story could sue for libel. One lawyer added the graphic designer behind the documents, Matt Weisler, could claim money from the broadcaster for being unfairly sacked when the documents first came to light around 1996.